Welcome to RimWorld, where it doesn't matter how tidy your base is, the insects will eventually turn up and ruin it again. So, I've obviously let time tick a little bit since the invasion yesterday, but not too far, because the map is still littered with insect corpses, as you can see. Sharamus is currently fishing through the wood itself, which, to be fair, given that we saw what Sharamus was capable of yesterday, slaying multiple insects. You know, like the Doom cover, the original Doom cover, where Doom guy stood on top of the mountain of insects? That was Sharamus, except Sharamus was shirtless, because no armor can contain him. I like to think that he burst the armor with his giant rippling muscles. Anyway, I've tried to rebuild best we can, but we don't have any advanced components, so the advanced batteries are gone, which is obviously a big problem for the power grid, so I've kept on the other really expensive to run generator, and then kind of hoping we can keep afloat until we've produced enough components. I put down a load of the random crappy battery packs too. Those are fully charged, but again, we've got so much power going to waste. The issue is if I turn off that reactor and these drain, the whole base turns off within within a few seconds. Second it goes to nighttime, I should say. So, yeah, we're not in the best situation. All those episodes we spent saving up steel, components, plasteel, gone to waste, completely ruined. I called in an exotic ghost trainer. I figured we might as well start now and see what they've got here. Try and speak to? No, I want to trade with Dowie. I'll trade with Shin. Let's see what they've got. Let's see if they've got any plasteel that can hopefully bail us out here. If we've got any orbital traders too. We don't, unfortunately. Somebody did say in the comment section yesterday it'd be a good idea to send a bunch of random crap that we don't want to... We send a lot of silver, for example, to a high-tech level faction to get them to send us more trade caravans so that we're not just relying on a single cooldown here. What have you got then? Tar Guzzler. We saw those before. I didn't really want them. Components, advanced components. I've got to buy it. I know we can make our own, but I've got to buy that. Plasteel. That's what we need. 104 plasteel. It's not fantastic, but it'll certainly do. Neurotrainer Social. I guess we could use it and give it to Delta to make the future. Watch this. Ready? Perfect min-max him right here. Buy the Neurotrainer Social. Use the Neurotrainer Social. Only in RimWorld does this make sense. I'm going to buy this, inject myself with it, and then we're going to trade with you for cheaper prices. Plus 29%. That's what I'm talking about. Oh! Healing Enhancer, Laser Detection, Synchronizer. What's a Synchronizer? Manipulation plus 10%. I actually started queuing up a load of Bionics specifically to give manipulation bonuses to give to Edward Crosby, specifically so for long-term crafting jobs, like linked mono swords, cataphracts armor, anything that's going to take a very long time to craft, especially if we're making cataphracts armor for everybody, if we ever get up to that stage. I figured it'd be good to have a load of manipulation stuff to give to Edward Crosby so that he can craft faster, because he's the only dude with... Some of them require, like, 18, 19 crafting, which, if we've only got one dude to that level, it would be quicker to make him a load of Bionics and give him those than it would be to train another person up, if that makes sense. We've also got 994 gold. I'm not sure where from. It might be from those tithes that we set up. It kind of sucks that we only got gold, though. Ultra screen television. I mean, our TV did get smashed, didn't it? We might as well buy one of those. Cleaner base stations. Not for that price, absolutely not. Okay, that's fine. Then 8,900. Definitely worth buying that train. Only in RimWorld would that be a thing where you could buy a trainer, inject it, and then suddenly gain much better prices. Right, let's get that shit hauled as soon as possible. So what do we end up buying there? Synchronizer, that's fantastic. Healing Enhancer. 150% bonus to healing factor. That's fantastic. Sharamus doesn't have one of those, does he? Health? Healing. We don't actually have one of those. Okay, an upgrade for my boy Sharamus. Then we've also got laser detection, aiming time, max hit point, shooting accuracy, and sight. Whoever's got the highest shooting skill should have that, and I think that's most likely going to Delta, to be honest with you. What, it's an ear. Right, it's an ear implant. Strange. We could give her one of those, that's fine. Caffeine buzz perked up. Yeah, she is also our best shot. So I'm going to give her that one, fine. Also started moving around. Did I build this? Did I do this yesterday, or was this what I've done between episodes? I think I did this between episodes, but I also started moving around the workroom. Specifically, we've got the assembling table, like, over there now. We've got... Oh, I went for a much larger tailoring table. I'm sure I did this yesterday, didn't I? Either way, just trying to keep you guys up to date there. So, oh, wait, we've already got an assembly bench. It's right there. I thought it was a fucking cabinet. Oh, you moron. Okay, I guess we'll take that one apart then. On the plus side, though, is I actually wanted to talk about this. Oh, that so gets knocked out a lot making masterwork sculptures. But when we've had to rebuild a lot of the base, because since when we built it the first time and between now, Pork has gained a ridiculous amount of crafting levels, a lot of this stuff is coming a lot higher quality. It's got a bunch of good armchairs there, we've got a bunch of good tables. I swear we got some masterwork stuff out of it. We've got a wooden dining chair masterwork, there we are, made by Pork there. Some of the bedrooms got better furniture. Overall, it's just been a massive upgrade for the base, weirdly enough. You gotta look at the positives here. We did get a lot of bonuses out of it, and that the furniture's all now much higher quality, which is going to help out a little bit. What do we need for the multi-analyzer then? More plasteel. Oh, bollocks. Damn it. So all that plasteel we bought has just basically gone immediately into this shit. I'm going to cancel the advanced multi-analyzer. I'm going to focus on just building the regular multi-analyzer. Reason for that is we actually can't do any research at all because we haven't got a multi-analyzer, and if we were able to get one, we'd be able to make our own plasteel. So we might as well go ahead and get this one cracked out and get our researchers back on the job. Really? Oh, that's Sharamus. I'm looking at the sorry, I'm looking at the wrong orc. Looking at the wrong orc. There we are. Sure, we've lost our 15% research speed or whatever it was from the advanced multi-analyzer, but at least this way we can actually do research. The Doubter and What's It can get back to work. Sooner we get the plasteel done, the sooner we get everything else done. All the upgrades for Sharamus require plasteel at this stage. That's our limiting factor right now. I assume you just turned steel. Like, what do you think? I bet it's like steel plus hyperweave makes plasteel. Please get these things out of my base. I didn't approve of this. Oh, thank God. Okay. So that should solve, I hope, our plasteel problems. I have no idea what we need to actually craft it again. So, Mana Weaver? Matter Weaver? I keep saying fucking Mana Weaver because, of course, we played about 6 different mods that all have Mana Weavers. Let's go ahead and put this... Oh, right. We might have to... God, how am I going to organize this now? Good God. My nice and tidy workroom is going to be ruined here. Oh, let's put this... Wow, there is really no room. I just want to cramp things down a lot more, I guess. If we put that there, and then reinstall this cabinet up to here, and then if we put the Matter Weaver... It was a 4-square building, wasn't it? Oh, no, it's not. It's even larger than that. Fucking hell. This is so annoying. Okay, hang on. Right, let's put this there. Horrible, I know. Bear with me. And then we'll put this... We'll put this there. Bear with me. This is all temporary. This is all just temporary so I can try and reorganize this friggin' place. And then this can go there. Right, okay, fine. And then this goes here. It's just like playing Tetris. And then finally, we can get the Matter Weaver down. Bad temperature. Oh, you're right. It is bad temperature. It is very bad temperature. Oh. Well, thank you for letting me know. Let's go ahead and put a couple of heaters down then. My God, we've already got quite a few heaters in this room. It's quite a sizable room, though, isn't it? It also doesn't happen in hindsight that obviously we've been missing walls for the best part of a few days now. So, let's get this wooden door done as soon as possible. We're quite literally just venting freezing cold air out into the world. Okay, how are we looking? All out of the world into our base. There we are. That's fixed things. Not having a giant gaping insect-ridden hole in the wall has helped out a lot. Right, so what do we need for that then? 2 advanced components. Pierre, why are we... Sorry, Edward Crosby, why are we not on that, my friend? Why are we not on that? Oh, Christ, what are we missing now? We've got steel. We've got gold. What else do you need for components? Advanced components requires plasteel. We have a bit of a problem here. We can't... Oh, no. Okay, this is a bit of a nightmare. We can't make the plasteel producer because we don't have enough plasteel to make the components. You need fucking plasteel to build a friggin' Mana Weaver too? Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Operation make friends. Operation make friends. Oh, I gotta set up Sharamus' jobs again since he died. That'll probably do, right? Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Take him off of construction, though. He's got no business doing construction. There we are. Operation make a bunch of friends. I'm going to dump a load of gold on whoever is decent quality tech level, which is going to be slim pickings at this stage, to be honest with you, given that it's basically the Empire or our own faction. So I'm not going to rely out too much hope on this one. Give me some of those transport pods. I'm going to have to check the... Oh, God, who have we got then? World map. Why don't I see factions? There we are, factions. How do I know their tech level? I mean, I'm pretty sure none of these, but the Blue Moon Corporation, I think, is the only one. But as I recall, they're always hostile, are they not? Maybe not. Oh, the Android Enclave are probably decent tech. Let's see if we can win over the Blue Moon Corporation. And then we'll annihilate those guys later on at some stage. What's their headquarters? Over here? Broken Empire? Kingdom of... Actually, where is their capital? I don't even think they have one in hindsight. No, they don't. They're a landless faction right now. Oh, great. Okay. Blue Moon Corporation and the Android Enclave. I guess we'll try and ally ourselves to the androids and get those guys to bring some stuff in. Oh, I was actually asked by the developer if I've tried attacking any other settlements. We can send our military after settlements. Capture settlement, raid settlement. Fine. Apparently the loot tables are somewhat randomized. So if we... How do I do that? Available false. Oh, they're already on the way then. Cool. So why don't we try raiding them? We could try at some stage raiding the Empire, but I feel like it's a horrible idea. But it'd be interesting to see what just... Apparently it's just purely randomly probably based on, obviously, the settlement, but I think this could be quite a cool way to gain some plasteel, if possible, by raiding the Empire. That would be a bit of a ballsy play. Let's go ahead and launch a load of... What have we got a shitload of? Just go and drop a bunch of raw meat on the androids. I feel like they probably wouldn't have much use for that. You guys want some cucumbers? Chili peppers? Chili peppers have a decent market value. Pineapples have a really good market value. Same as chili peppers in hindsight. Oh, God, there's going to be something I can send to them. Just send them a load of gold. The thing is, I wanted to make the gold floor in the room. Okay. It's 10 a piece. How much do you need to make allies, then? I'll try 100 to start off with. And that will give me a kind of an idea of how much we need to send them to work that out. The question is, how much do we need to put these floors down? 2,730 for the whole room. Jesus. Right, there we are. Launch group. That's plus 9. Oh my god, that's not much. Oh no. So plus 9, we need to be, what, 75 to be allied? So we're going to have to send like 400 gold minimum. Well, not minimum, but to be comfortable. Alright, I'll do that. I mean, 400 gold might be a small price to pay if we can actually make some progress with making just about everything. I'm going to cancel load on both of those. And then let's try it again. Hang on, here we are. Select similar, load group of 2. Let's go ahead and put 400 gold in there. I mean, we're not really using the gold for much else. As long as we've got the minimum amount necessary to make advanced components, that's really all I care about. We could send them silver instead, though. But we've got a lot of silver and not much gold. If we send, like, 4,000 silver. So if we send them 3,000 silver, that should win them over, right? I'll try 4,000. Let's be safe here. Let's be safe with it. We've always got the possibility of gaining more silver. Just turn off the tithe. Raid enemy settlements. So 0.8 days. I assume that's when we'll get told the results of it rather than when they start the raid. Unless it's them moving over, I guess. Either way. Right, launch group. And let's see how much we get for that. Yeah, 29. That's basically exactly what we're after. Obviously, it's a lot safer than that, but it will guarantee us as allies and call in a trade caravan with a decent amount of mood to spare. There we are. Allied. Cool. So we're now plus 86. Obviously, plus 75 being neutral. Last event was received a gift. Right, let's call them in then. Where are they? Anna Laura. There they are. Hopefully they can actually send us a decent caravan, exotic goods trader, or combat supplier, or whatever else we want to go there. Oh, speaking of which, because trade caravan, 15 goodwill. What kind of trade caravan do I want here? Bulk goods, combat supplier, exotic goods. I mean, bulk goods would solve our plasteel. Exotic goods would obviously solve our tech print issues, same with combat supplier. I'm going to have to go with bulk goods trader. There we are, down to 71. And they should tick back up, right? As long as they maintain ally, I think it will go back up to 75. Right, what did we actually tithe then? Can I see the... So let's just go ahead and resolve all. And then events, we've got... I wanted to see the final tithe. I can't even remember where the hell we find that now in Hunter Tax Reports. There we are. Right, so mining, here we are. View reports. And then view tithe on this one. 10th. Oh, man, we actually lost. We're losing so much money on this. 275 uranium. That's not bad. And then this one, view tithe. 217 gold. It's okay. It's certainly okay, but the amount of profit that we're losing here is quite significant. I don't know if it's necessary to carry on with this then. I think I'd prefer the silver and just keep going for the caravan tactic instead. If we were getting plasteel out of it, sure. We've never seen plasteel from a tithe. Granted, we haven't really done it much, but I'm going to flip it back over. I think this is way too expensive to kind of justify... Not only are we losing the value that we're putting into it, but we're missing out on the value that we could be just gaining back in silver instead. Ah, here we go. Raid loot. What do we get? The raid on Saturday Citadel has been completely successful. We gained 1 synthread pants, 14 ruby, and 202 hops. What a strange loot. Man, that's a good idea, though, to just be doing that constantly. Question is, can we raid the Empire and get away with it? What do we need to upgrade? Oh, 6,000. I feel like raiding the Empire is a horrible idea, but I really, really, really want to do it for hopefully obvious reasons. Shit, I mean, I've got to try it, haven't I? How can we find out? I wish I knew if there was like an indication of their military level. Raid settlement. They're both unavailable right now. I don't want to send a military level 5 after the Empire. I feel like we just get clapped. It might be a good idea to capture that other settlement, though, that's right nearby us. I had no idea you could... I thought you could just raid them and loot them. I never knew that you could actually go ahead and straight up capture them. I seen they'd be added to our Just to our settlements list if we did that. Oh, nice. Okay, Delta. This couldn't be any more perfect. Where are they? Exotic goods trader. And then we've also got, don't forget, the exotic goods caravan coming from the Android soon as well. Come on. Plasteel. 277. I'll take it. We can just afford it as well. That was the one thing I was concerned about. Is obviously we just did that massive tithe and had fuck all to show for it. Give me the components. Actually, I don't want regular components. I was going to say advanced components. Probably fine. Can we sell them anything? EMP shell. No, I need those. Got a lot of hyperweave. 189 hyperweave now. That's quite good. What about insect jelly? We don't really need the insect jelly too desperately. Circadian Assistant. One of them is good. One of them is garbage. The Circadian Assistant is the good one. That's 20% rest fall rate. The other one, what is it called? The Circadian Half Stepper, I think it's called. It's very similar, but it's nowhere near as good. Reprocessor Stomach is the good stomach as well. I might try and buy both of those. And we could also just try to buy a pain stopper for 260. Was it lowers consciousness, though? No, it just removes pain. And I mean, to be fair, given that Sharamus literally fought right up until his armor broke and he died. Hang on. Oh, no. Cryogenic power? What the hell is cryogenic power? Tech print. Mechanite restoration. The Ultra Tech Mechanites aid in the restoration by constructing a repair shelf. Repair shelves would be very, 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 very good. You just put an item on it and it just rebuilds. Oh, man. This is a hard choice. Jesus. The one time I wish we hadn't wasted all that money on the tithe. We could sell them some gold. We've got a ridiculous amount of gold now. Yeah, 750. We could say take the lot. Oh, we need to keep a base amount though, don't we? Right. This is hard. I'm not cut out for this business crap. Let's go for cryogenic power. Sounds incredible. I've no idea what it is, but it sounds incredible. Mechanite restoration, Psi-focus equipment. I don't want the Psi-focus equipment. I don't think. Mechanite restoration, though, for the shelves would be incredible, because it means any cataphract armor, although I am currently researching the next level of armor racks, which is the mending armor racks, so any armor on it is automatically restored. The Mechanite restoration for the shelves, though, it means if we do make a Link monosword, when Sharamus is not using it, you leave it on the rack, and it'll automatically regenerate in between battle. For really expensive weapons, that could be worthwhile. Okay, what else can we trade here? Got a lot of Nutramium, but we need to keep that for our medicine production, obviously. God, this is hard. This is so difficult. I really want to see what cryogenic power has to offer. I don't know. That can justify anything else. Oh, you know what? Let's sell them 1,000 gold then. There you go. How much would it be? Let's try and get cryogenic power. Let's see how much we would need to get rid of. I need to keep 200 gold. I have to do that just to ensure that we've always got the crafting up. We could sell a lung. Okay, we're not far off now. What else do you guys want? Luciferium, no, we need to keep that. We can sell some wool. We can sell some hyperweave. I guess, to be fair, we do have quite literally unlimited hyperweave at this stage. With enough time, of course. There we are. Okay. Done. That's a done deal. Don't let me double check that. Just get it sold. Boom. There we are. Okay. Then we get Sir Gets Knocked Out lot to apply those. So, applied tech print. No research bench available. What's it? Fuck off. Oh, wait. What's wrong with this one? I assume Delta's going over to that one. She just finished trade. Now she's going to... Yeah, there we are. Okay, draft her up. Let's use this guy. Again, the reason being is just a nice backup research tab. Apply tech print. Applied that one after that. Okay. Then we've got the pain stopper. We've got the circadian assistant, the reprocessor stomach. All of which is going into, you guessed it, Sharamus. 3 more brain implants to drive the man completely fucking insane. Look at this list. This is so good. Okay. Install reprocessor stomach. We don't have one of those in yet, do we? No. Pain stopper and so his ears are fully upgraded. Yeah, sensory sides, and then a healing enhancer in the torso, a circadian assistant in the brain. I'm so sorry. He is more. We've just built a Terminator. We keep calling him Sharamus, but there's nothing of Sharamus left. There we are. Cryogenic power is done, and we've got our backup researchers level 14 intellectual, and then we go for the other one. So cryogenic... I was trying to find this. Do you remember? A long time ago, I was typing in cryogenic power trying to find it. 10,000. Ugh. Now, what I'm thinking is, cryogenic generates on top of any unimproved stone surface. Here's what I'm thinking. What if it puts out cold? Because if that puts out cold and this puts out heat, we can remove these things and gain back over 2,000 watts of power. Oh, what? Oh, we're working on the... Oh, that's great. We put it in here. It keeps the nuclear reactor cool, and the nuclear reactor cancels out the freezing cold from the cryogenic thing, but it needs unimproved stone for whatever reason. I guess we could just remove these. Right, and then we need to go research shelves after that. This is great. Okay. We are very, 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 very close to the end game now. There's very much else, well, there's very little else, I should say, I can do for research. What are you talking about? Mending. Mending. What? Repair, maybe? Repair rack. Mechanic restoration. Oh, wow. We still need another tech print for that. Ridiculous. Okay, fair enough. You can say there's very little other things we can do right now for Sharamus. You know, there's only so many implants we can put in the guy. And we're running out of room in there. He's more machine than man now. There's just really nothing left of the poor boy. Especially given the amount of times we've resurrected him, too. I should point out, I did check the character page modifiers for the power arms. And it is still true that the power arms don't affect the power of the Zeus hammer. I, in a testing save, basically built Sharamus as we've got him now, and then spawned in a Link Monosword and a Link Zeus Warhammer. The Zeus Warhammer had about 20 melee damage, and the Link Monosword still had 31, so it's still far superior. Obviously, the Zeus Warhammer is so much better against mechanoids, but the armor penetration of the Monosword makes it so much better as well. More to the point, if those arms work, we'd be expecting nearly 70 damage. It's not quite how it works, because it basically works on a curve. So it wouldn't actually go up to that maximum 70 damage. It's not a flat 250% bonus no matter what with those two arms. If it did work, that is. But unfortunately, it doesn't work. So we haven't really got much to worry about there. Laser detection and synchronizer. What does synchronizer do again? Manipulation plus 10%. Right, that we have to give. I'm going to just give that to Edward Crosby now. I'll just give it to my man, especially as he's already making the components. Synchronizer. Okay. What the hell is a synchronizer? We can't install it. What part does it take up then? Plants it into the wrist. Oh. Because he's got bionic arms. Bollocks. Okay, never mind. Well, that's a shame. And maybe the manipulation gains from the bionic arms are greater than the sum of what the synchronizer would do. We could always give it to someone else. We could always give it to Rose, for example, to make operations better. So let's check out the character page then for specifically this guy. I want to see his manipulation, specifically his crafting speed. What am I looking for here? I mean, tailoring would do. I can't. Why is this not alphabetical? Can we talk about that? Why is this never it would make so much more sense. Oh, so it's just a flat percentage bonus. Because it's got 100% importance. So I guess it does do that. Yeah, times by 1, 2. So, oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that's how that worked. Okay, fair enough. Obviously, I'm not going to memorize all the importances, so we will have to check the character page every single time we make any sort of addition like that. How's Sharamus looking, then? Melee DPS with his Monosword right now is 22.76. Wow, look at that. Good God. Manipulation, minus 12. 0%, 12 times impact, 150% maximum. Sight, plus 5.5. Wait, so because he's getting no manipulation bonuses, melee DPS is actually lower. But that's not true, though. He should be getting manipulation bonuses from his power arms, right? Berserk Chip gives a flat plus 15, which is absolutely ridiculous. And then, like I said, the curve will get rid of that. If anybody knows how to optimize this, please let me know. Because this is all just numbers to me. I understand it vaguely, but certainly not enough to dive into it midway through a video. But I'll see if there's any sort of guide to maximizing damage with him. It might be a case of some of the implants we might want to end up removing. Maybe they end up being detrimental. What the hell is even a hive ship? Cannibalistic supply, thank you. More importantly, I've never seen this before. We've got to check it out. We have to see this. I've never heard of a hive ship. More importantly, we could send people, and if we decide it's too much of a danger, we just leave. We just walk home, because it's not that far away. Christians, who do we send? Obviously, you know who we got to send. Sharamus. It could do with some actual armor. Pierre, I'm going to borrow your armor, if that's alright. Let's go ahead and equip that. I want to take the helmet off of this, though, if you don't mind. Let's go ahead and, Force-wear Marine helmet. There we are. Okay. That looks a little bit better. Sorry, Pierre, but you are just, at the end of the day, a chef. Sharamus is quite literally our battle orc. We'll take Pain, Fear. You guys go and get yourselves equipped. We'll take just Pain, Fear, and the Battle Orc. Yeah, I think that's probably okay. I very much doubt there's going to be a huge amount of mechanoids given that it is somewhere you would have to caravan to. Now, we're going to drop pod over to it. Just so if we, if we walk all the way over there and then we see that there's 15 centipedes, I am going to turn around. I'm going to do a 360 and walk all the way back home. I don't want to waste half the journey going there, though, so we might as well drop pod over and then walk back if it is too dangerous. Got a mending armor axe, so that means if we... Are they just a straight-up upgrade? They really are. Mechanized for extra equipping efficiency. Men stored items via the power of mechanized. They are just a straight-up upgrade. Fantastic. The bonus to this is going to be that we can now get cataphract armor, and it doesn't really matter if it gets heavily damaged during combat or something like that. Let's go ahead and take some of these apart for the components. I don't build too many, because they're going to be hyper expensive to do so. Goods traders here as well. Nice, there we go. Took them a long-ass time to get here. I mean, I kind of forgot why I ordered them. Oh, plasteel, that was it. Got it. Okay, so the mechanized armor axe already. I've removed Sharamus's as well, just so that he gets his own. I figured, given that we've only got one full set of marine armor right now, be ashamed to use the armor axe or anything but that. 4 drop pods. We're going to load. So it gets knocked out a lot. Now, I'm specifically going for the people who, if they die, it won't be the end of the world. However, Sharamus, obviously, it would be the end of the world, given he's worth 21,000 silver. So I'm sending an extra person to carry him home, just in case the others get killed. So send Pain, Fear, Sir gets knocked out a lot, Sharamus. None of those are experts. Obviously, Pierre's our cook, Pork's our builder, Rose is our doctor, Halatos our miner, etc., etc. But the other guys are just kind of backup. Like, the other guys just generally spend most of their days farming, which, to be fair, we could do with a robot. So those aren't going to be such a massive deal if they die. Obviously, it would still be a big concern, but we've got to... I mean, we'll decide that when we get there, whether or not the risk is worth the reward. 8 days of food. Overkill, to be honest. But we'll give it a go. Should we send him a pack animal as well? Nah. I mean, like, 260 out of 600 kilogram. To be fair, they could all ride home on Sharamus. He's their pack animal. Is that everybody? So, Pain, Fear... Hopefully, Pain has actually got a gun. They haven't got it equipped. I assume they were just doing their regular job stuff. Okay, let's go take a look. Drop in at the... Definitely at the edge. I've never seen a Mechanoid hive ship before. I have no idea what to expect. I'm assuming it's just going to be a massive cluster. The Broken Empire is attacking Ranmir, and we don't have anybody off of cooldown. Bollocks. Okay, well, we'll see what happens in a second. Let's focus on one thing at a time here. Okay. I don't know what we're getting ourselves into here. This might be a horrible mistake. Okay, let's take a look. A little bit laggy. Oh, wow. Whoa, hello. I wasn't expecting that. Dirty, swampy land. Okay. What's that noise? That's really ominous. Hello. Oh, fuck me. That's a lot of them. Vesper. Flamebots. Assaulters. Aura. Oh my god, this is nuts. I feel like we probably shouldn't have... Pick up those meals and get ready to fucking leg it. Pick up the lot. Pick them up, please. Please, stop. Right, undraft. Pick up the meals. You can pick up all of them. That's fine. You guys draft up. We got a lot of mechanoids coming our way. I'm not sure we can win this. I'm thinking we might want to go for an immediate tactical retreat. That's a lot. I don't know what to expect, but that, given that that is just one wall that's burst down, and we can hear a lot of others coming our way, let's see how we fare. Is there any cover at all? No. Okay, run this way, come around like... No, definitely don't do that. Come around like this. Oh, God. Oh, God, boys. This is a bad time. This is a seriously fucked up time. Good shooting, Keep moving. Keep moving and never stop firing. They're doing good work. What I don't like, if it was just this, I would be a bit more confident. But when we can also hear another wall about to be smashed down. Oh my god, I didn't even know what that thing is. What was that? Oh, we've seen these before. That's a lot of flame bots. What do you think? Do you think we can win that? I don't know what's in this ship, and there could be any sorts of treasures. We'll see how we do. We might just be able to kite them around and shoot them all. Let's just hope that thing doesn't get particularly accurate with that charge. That's one down. Good start. Okay, not bad. Just keep luring them through the swamp. We should be fine. We should be fine, he says with no confidence at all. Okay, that's another... Oh, look, they are doing good damage here. They're doing good damage. Okay, keep moving. Never stop moving. That's... not moving is the enemy. Good shit. Okay. Well, this could take some time, so buckle up. This is going to be a seriously cautious and very slow battle. Normally, I'd be like, maybe speed 2. Not for this one. Not for this one. This one's way too dangerous. Okay, maybe come over here. Keep them dragged through the swamp. This is how we're going to be able to... This is how we're going to win. Our weapons have a slightly longer range, with the exception of the Lancer and the Vesper. These guys can't hit us. So if we can hold a decent position and just keep running around this swamp over and over and over, this might work. That's it. Hold your ground a second. Let's get a bit more of the accuracy from holding position until they start getting a bit too close for comfort. Then we'll give them hell. Okay, now they're getting a bit too close again. Move. Okay. Good shit, good shit. Oh! Okay, we're taking a little bit of damage there, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Come on, kill that one. Kill that one. It's so close to dying. Come on. Come on. Yes, there we go. Okay, okay. Man, this is, fucking horrible, to put it politely. So we'll make our next target kind of over here. That gives us a little bit more time. No. You seem to be misunderstanding here, my friend. Oh, what was that? Inferno cannon. Oh my god, that thing's got a hell of a range to it. Okay, we need to get some cover then. We need to get some cover away from that fucking thing. Just basically never stop moving at that point. Okay, he's never going to hit us from there. That's fine. Once these assaulters are gone, I feel a little more comfortable. Because to be fair, their weaponry could kill us very, very quickly. Especially because they've got those internal charge blasters that always seem quite powerful. Okay, keep moving, team. Keep moving. I'm sorry about this being so slow, but hopefully you can understand why I'm being a little bit cautious here. Right, Pain can probably afford to come back a little bit. Same with Fear, because they're slightly out of weapons range. So I'm happy to just kind of pull them back for a second. Help cover Sir gets knocked out a lot. Maybe stand still and get some accurate shots. Oh! Gets knocked out a lot. Okay, we're in the water, so we're fine. Nothing to worry about. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Never stop, never stop. What the fuck are you doing? Never stop. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Gets knocked out a lot. Could be in trouble here. Although, given his name, please never stop moving. I'm going to have to turn off running gun and just let him get a bit of speed up. Okay, we're out of weapons range again. We've done a pretty good start. We've done a pretty good start. We haven't got a doctor, so if this guy starts bleeding out, he is basically dead unless we want to drop Pod Rose in. Maybe then, maybe just to be safe, we put down a drop pod, fill it with medicine preemptively, and then if we need to, we can get Rose ready to launch over there. Okay. You can turn around and gun back on now, given that we are relatively safely out of the way. Okay, what do we want to trade then? Sorry, we'll take a bit of a break from the action. I am looking for Plasteel if you've got it. It's have everything. Oh, they've got fucking everything but Plasteel again. Yeah, I don't really want any of this stuff, I'll be honest with you. You guys kind of wasted a journey. Wow, this is complete waste. It's got to be something we can trade with them. I always feel kind of like I should trade something with them, you know? But, I mean, there's nothing we want. Maybe some steel, but even then we've got all that deep drill steel to get, so that's kind of unnecessary. There's really nothing here at all. Wow. Okay, cancel then, never mind. Sorry, my bad. Okay, keep moving. Let's get you behind a little bit of cover. I would love to be able to take out that boy with the flame launcher, because he's the one that's really going to do us some damage here. How long till he's within weapons range? Quite far. Oh, Jesus. Okay. If we could just deal with him, the rest wouldn't seem so scary. Okay, watch out for that Vesper. That's coming in kind of fast. Maybe we can make a stand here. There's only 4 of them left at the end of the day. 4 Mechanoids versus 4 of our boys. Focus fire on this thing. Oh, it's within weapons range. Get hidden. Fear got... Oh, my God. Fear got double pringed there. Okay, stay where you are. Fear, don't panic too much. Don't panic too much. Hopefully that thing is relatively weak. We could send Sharamus up front to try and soak up a bit of the damage. I feel like fist fighting a flame bot is probably a horrible play. Oh, that thing's dead already. That's a great start. That's a great start. You go... Just cause a distraction, really. Sharamus causes a distraction. If he dies, we just carry him home, you know? Although he's probably very, very heavy. Walk through the water. He's got a pain stopper. Fire's not going to harm him. Right, you need to get up here a bit closer. Get in there and kill him. Group of travelers are passing by. On this map. Raid loot. Hello. Oh, there we go. Lapis water butt, uranium pallet container, and 2 lavish meals. What a waste of time. Much appreciated. Okay, that thing's almost dead. I'm glad I took the time to take the stand here. I think this definitely worked out. We're going to take out that bloody Vesper in a second, though. Right, you melee attack that. Keep firing on that fireworm. Second that thing's down, we're going to move in and kill the other one. Because this thing is probably the most lethal thing they've got going right now because of that charge lance. Come on, come on, come on. There we are. Okay, okay. Let's stick to the rocks. But basically rush over there as soon as possible. We need range on our side. Right, you move this way. Let's try and bait it out of its little hiding hole. Because if it can't see us, it's going to have to come around the corner. God, it can still shoot from there, really? That does not make any sense. It's quite literally firing through a wall. There we go. Okay, okay. Close the gap. How's everyone doing? Bleeding out 23 hours. Have we got anybody who's good at field medicine? No. Our best doctor is Sharamus. Congratulations, Dr. Sharamus. You've got yourself a promotion there, friend. Okay. Let's just let him go and deal with this thing. A little bit of vengeance, I think, might be in order. There we are. Perfect. Defeated all enemies. Good work. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. No lethal injuries. We do need to do a little bit of tending. Are there any medicines around? Any heal root? I can't see any that's fully grown. No, evidently not. That's a shame. Oh, hang on, there's one. 97%. That'll do, that'll do. Harvest that one. What about this one? 87. That'll do. Let's get Pain and Fear on that, because those guys, I think, out of everybody, took the least damage. So you go cut that one. You go cut this one. We'll let everyone have a meal in a second as well. Get them all just kind of healed up. Who's a good builder? Because I need someone to basically make us a room for a time. Either one of Pain or Fear will be fine. Okay, fair enough. Let's go ahead and get that down then. We'll take away some walls just to be able to afford that. Okay, so tend to... Prioritize tending to him. Not the worst, Doctor. Certainly far from the best. Then we need to get this wall done as soon as possible, if you don't mind. Need more steel. So they should be... Okay, drinking water, whatever. You take this apart. Let's get ourselves a decent structure that's not completely out here in the elements, because this is going to get us killed. Oh, for fuck's sake, I thought we were safe. Are they not... They're not coming to attack us, though, are they? I'm just going to go ahead and forbid that door. Just going to go ahead and forbid that door. Good God. Drinking green tea. Tend to yourself first. Maybe tend to everyone else as well there, genius. Well, piss. There goes our structure. I just would take away some of these walls and try and rebuild the walls that we took away. This is safe. This is safe. Don't panic. And then put that one there. There we go. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Mechanoid Hive Ship Core. Malicious AI Persona Core. Will it give us a Persona Core if we defeat this then? If so, that's definitely worthwhile, and we'll definitely get some advanced components out of it as well, I'd imagine. Just the worst neighbors you could ever have. It's just Plasteel Deep Water Bridge. Whoa. Oh, man, we might have accidentally just come across a treasure trove, because as I recall, building deep water bridges is very expensive in terms of components structure. Plasteel... It's 9 plasteel per bridge. If we get half the resources back, that's quite a decent amount. Thank you, Trade Caravan from Mandalore. Right, you rest up. Minus 23 fucking degrees, though. Good God, we might need to start a fire. Can we prioritize tending? Let's start a fire before our guys freeze to death. We've got enough food for a couple of days. All we've got to do is just work on the shelter, really. Well, we're basically in it for the long haul. Unfortunately, Gets knocked out a lot. Did just take a... did just get hit by an infection. I want this ship core. I've never seen this event before, and I want to explore the whole ship, see what treasures it has within, especially when we are so desperate for plasteel. This is our solution right here. It's literally right next to us. The walls are made of plasteel. We can't leave. We cannot leave. So I'm going to send Rose over as well, Dr. Rose, with some medicine, with some more food. Let's go ahead and launch a group of 2. Bring some lavish meals. Sure, why not? I mean, clearly it's frozen outside, so we can just leave the meals on the floor outside. That'll be fine. We need medicine 2. So I'll bring like 10 lots of medicine. We can always carry it home. And then, obviously, Rose herself. Zoom in and choose a landing spot in the crash light. Yeah, that's what we're after. Okay, go there. Right, reinforcements. Very nice. I obviously started to build a little bit of a base there as well, just to keep them happy as possible for a couple of days. Right, welcome, Dr. Rose. Thank you, Sharamus. You've been a great help. Let's get this stuff brought into base. Right, so with regards to the food then, we just want to build somewhere that's kind of roofed over, don't we? Maybe, I mean, they're going to eat it before it goes off. We're going to have to constantly send them... Fuck off! Hey, get away from that! We are going to have to send them... Nice. We are going to have to send them more food. So this is very much just a temporary thing. But I didn't want to lose Gets knocked out a lot. And honestly, with a 4% quality tending, I didn't think it was worth the gamble. So why don't we try and explore the rest of the ship. See if there's another way to get to the... or just kind of see what's around, really. Oh. Oh, more fucking mechanoids. Who'd have thought? I will admit, I'm kind of tempted to send everybody. An Infinite Chem Reactor is also fantastic. I'm very tempted to send absolutely everybody, because this is getting very dangerous. Maybe get out of there. Maybe get out of there. Maybe run as fast as your little legs will carry you, because this is looking very dangerous. Rose, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. This may be more hassle than it's worth, in hindsight. Oh, good God. It's like one big ancient danger. Or it's like multiple ancient dangers. Good God. Okay, same story, really. Shit. I really want the plasteel, obviously. But I don't know that we can justify this risk. There are so many goddamn mechanoids. Oh, God, run, Beer! Oh, good damage. Good. What was it stopped? Destroy it. Its sensors are destroyed. Oh, wow, nice work. Okay, incredible crack shot there. Well, that's another free mechanoid kill. Good shit. They're really not too strong. I'm going to put it out there. They're really not too powerful at all. We could really do with some EMP weapons. That would have been a complete game changer here in hindsight. I want to just open it up and see what we're actually dealing with. What is that? A Goliath. We've never seen a Goliath before. There is a Tech Prof sub-percent. So, if we want to clear this out, I mean, it's going to be... There's 12 Flamebots, 10 Assaulters, 3 Vespers, a Kraken, a Goliath, a Flamebot, a Siegebreaker, another Goliath. It's a mess. Wait, is that one also... It's a Goliath and a Goliath. Ah, two different variations of Goliath. And then, of course, in the center there, we've got a... Wow. This is just like an ancient danger cranked up to 100. Jesus, get out of there, bit. Come on. Hold us. Okay. Really, I think... I mean, they're also not leaving the rooms they've crashed in. I wonder if we could scum this up. Just like stand here and occasionally take pot shots or something like that. Let's see quite how far they're willing to walk to. Okay. Bait it out. Fight them one at a time. This may take me as a human being a long time. But if it works, it works. And bear in mind, we've also got fucking Sharamus in hindsight. Why I'm fighting this with Thea rather than Sharamus, I have no idea. Rose, thank you. You can stand down now. I'm going to go ahead and forbid that. Stop other people coming out. Get in there. Right. Run around. Go, run. Look at that. Honestly, this is the real test of Sharamus. Can one man wipe out multiple mechanoid clusters? We've got to give it a go. Of course I've got to give it a go. Between these two, I think we've probably got it in the bag. Okay, go look, Sharamus. Get in there. Okay, you are just there to help. Don't get involved. Okay. Wait for it to come around the corner. What? Careful. Careful, Ned. Come on, fight us. Let's move Fear down a block. See if we can bait it round the corner. They're not moving. They don't move from the room that they spawn in. That's really, really good to know. Realistically, we could take this as slow as we want, and we can't fail. Unless they get very, very lucky and shoot one of them in the head. One of them is just wearing these sort of basic helmets there. Then it would suck. What do you think about sending Sharamus just straight into that room? I feel like this guy would annihilate him. The Fire Worms might be the only thing to worry about because we can't attack those back, evidently. Well, that's a great start. This is going to take quite a long time to clear out, though. But here's the plan. Because this is going to take a very, very long time, we'll pick this up again tomorrow, and then we'll immediately dive in and focus on clearing this through. I think with enough planning, it's not going to be that difficult because, again, they're not actively hunting us down. They're staying in the rooms that they've spawned in. And this is going to give us so much great stuff. I mean, 2 chem fuel reactors. We'll have the manometric power cell. We'll have the core, the sub-persona core, the damaged ship engine. We can send in reinforcements. The only thing I'm concerned about is splitting our army in half like this on Merciless is going to kick our ass if we get raided. We are going to be in so much trouble. Especially given that our settlements are also not off of cooldown. But I'm more than happy to take big risks like this when we've got the settlements available to use. That's what they're there for. So, thank you all for watching. Tomorrow, we're going to see if we can dismantle this ship as safely as possible. Without taking any losses. That's the goal. That would be the real test of Sharamus. But I feel like that guy, if there were no flame bots or any flame spewing characters, I genuinely feel like Sharamus could annihilate these things. No question. I don't think it would even be a challenge for him, given that we saw what he went up against yesterday. Thank you to the insane top tier level patrons for making the channel possible in the first place. A big shout out goes out to Limpy George, Zazzy7011, Ninja Trevi, Crow Skull, Caden Carter, Justin Wallace, Chris, Chicken Wang, HD, Vacuous Bacchus, Leo, Ben Hofflin, and everyone else at the insane tier levels on Patreon for making the channel possible in the first place, particularly during this lockdown period where things on YouTube are a little bit more tough. Thank you as well to Jeebus Crust, Brittany Lee, Prometeo, Noobmeister, Hoopalia, Mr. Awesome, Deadly Kitten Hunt, Empty Machine, Dranmere, Grey, Zaga the Chaos King, Ebon Dragon 323, Bokbin, and Volsa for their support over at Patreon as well. Wow, this is gonna be a challenge, but I think if we're careful and tactical enough, it shouldn't be super deadly to us.